The Little Red Riding Hood.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near the forest.
Mom, Dad,
Yes,
can I go to visit my grandmother?
that's a good idea, my dear.
Pack the basket for your grandmother.
Put there sweet and some interesting book and a bottle of wine.
And a coffee. When the basket was ready, the little girl said goodbye to her mother and her father.
Remember, go straight to grandma's house.
Don't play along the way and don't talk to strangers.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
The woods are dangerous. But when Little Red Riding Hood saw flowers, she forgot her promise.
Those are such a beautiful flowers. I'm gonna get some for my grandma. This is such a beautiful day.
Suddenly, a wolf appeared beside her.
What are you doing out there, little girl? I'm going to get some flowers for my grandma. My grandma lives behind this forest. Oh, it's quite late. I have to go now. Excuse me. Little Red Riding Hood rushed to her grandmother's house.
Oh, thank goodness, dear. Come in, come in. I was sick that something had happened to you in the forest.
The wolf let himself in. Poor Granny did not have time to stay under the word before the wolf gobbled her up.
A few minutes later, Red Riding Hood knocked on the door.
The wolf jumped into the bed and pulled the covers over his nose.
Who is it?
It's me, Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, what a lovely visit. Come inside.
When Little Red Riding Hood entered the little cottage, she could scarcely recognize her grandmother.
Oh, grandmother, your voice sounds so odd. Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have a cloud, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have.
The better I hear you, my dear,
Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have.
the better I see you, my little dear.
Oh, grandmother, what big teeth you have.
The better I can eat you, my dear.
The wolf rose and jumped out of the bed and began to chase the little girl.
She ran across the room and through the door shouting, "Somebody help me! Help!"
Woodman was chopping logs nearby the house.
Help!
Oh, what a strange noise! I'm running! Well, I'll help! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You saved my grandma and me.
No worries. I'm really happy to help you.
My child! Oh, grandma, I was so scared. I will never talk to strangers or stop playing in the forest ever again. My child!
You've learned an important lesson. Thank goodness you shout loud enough for this kind woodsman to hurt you.
The woodsman took Wolf into forest.
Little Red Riding Hood, her grandmother, and the good woodsman had a nice lunch and long chat.
Ja to umím! No tak dobrej.
Nepovedené záběry.
Takže jedeme teď.
Oh, thanks! Okay, ever again. My child!